Hello class, today we're going to be exploring a Roman house. We're going to go through all the different rooms in the house, and I've come to the house here of Caecilius. So let's go into the main room, the Atrium, to see what's going on there.
Greetings! I've not seen you here before. You're not one of my usual clients.
Oh, hi Caecilius, sorry for the confusion. I'm actually just hoping to show some students around your house and maybe learn a little bit more about what goes on in a Roman house. Could you explain to us what's going on in this room?
Yes. Okay, so this is the atrium where I greet my clients and friends in the morning. As you can see, there's a giant hole in the roof, not by accident, my friend. It was built like that, with a pool underneath called the impluvium. Now this catches rainwater, and the hole at the top allows light to come into the room. Quite spectacular, don't you think?
I do think it's spectacular, but what's wrong with just using glass windows?
Glass? In windows? What an odd idea!
I guess you've not got those yet. Okay, so is there anything else you use this room for?
Well, yes, it's also got a very important function. Over in the corner, you'll see a shrine to the household gods. This is called the Atrium. Here we make offerings and pray to our ancestors.
Good to know. So, Caecilius, would you be able to show us anywhere else in your house?
Oh, yes, of course. Let's go to my study, the Tablinum. Well, here it is.
Oh, well, I know I do my marking in the study, but what do you use yours for?
I'm a banker, so I keep all my records in check here, and I also conduct business with my business partners.
Right, so I suppose not everybody would get to see this part of the house.
Well, I don't let any old riffraff in this section of my house.
Okay, well, it's very nice of you to let us here then.
Oh, don't worry about it, my friend.
Good. Right, so where to next?
Well, if you'd like to just follow through into the next room, you'll come into the garden where my trusty slave, Clemens, is working. Hello, Clemens. Be a good chap and show our guests around the Hortus, will you? Yes.
Well, this is a bit odd. I don't quite feel like I'm outside.
Yes, we Romans have our gardens inside our house.
Oh, how strange. Could you tell me what this thing around the outside of the garden is?
This is our peristylum.
Okay, could you explain what that is?
It's a series of roofed columns that keep us in the shade in summer.
That makes sense. So what are you up to today then, Clemens?
Today I've actually been trimming the shrubs, but I shall also keep the fountains clean and make sure our marble statues are spick and span. Later on I'll be checking that the fish ponds are well kept.
Well, it sounds like you've got a lot of work ahead of you.
Oh, yes, I certainly do. Later on, Caecilius will be entertaining guests out here, so it best be clean.
Right, well, I don't want to keep you. So where shall I go next?
Through the back way and into the kitchen where you'll find my companion slave, the cook, Grumio.
Okay, see you, Clemens.
See you later.
Hello. You must be Grumio.
Yep, that's me.
So I noticed that your kitchen here, Grumio, looks a lot less fancy than the other rooms in the house.
Well, what do you expect? Guests don't come in here. I do all the cooking, and if anyone wants anything, then Metella, the supervisor, will come in. She's the mistress of the house.
Well, has she given you any instructions today?
Yes, she has actually. We've got a big dinner party tonight, and I've got a lot of food to make. There's a lot of courses for a lot of people. So, actually, you might be able to catch Metella now in the Triclinium if you're quick.
Well, I'll head there now then. See you, Grumio.
See ya.
Hello. You must be Metella.
Yes, I am. Could you make this quite quick, please? I'm very busy, very important.
Okay, yeah, sorry. We're just at the end of a tour. I was just wondering if you could tell me some quick, very, very quick things about this room, the Triclinium.
Well, okay, so this is where all the magic happens. And as you can see, there are 3 recliners around the room. This is where all our guests will be reclining, and we like to dine and relax at the same time. And this usually happens in a typical Roman triclinium.
So why is tonight so important to you?
Well, as the mistress of the house, I have a certain reputation to uphold, a very, very fine reputation to uphold, and this is kind of my domain, and you know, we don't just allow anybody to come. Obviously, it's only people of our status, and sometimes if any of my husband's clients are lucky enough, then they might just get an invite, maybe. Okay, bye.
Wait, could you just quickly tell us about the food that you're going to serve?
I think that can wait for another time.
Oh, okay. Maybe another video. Right, see you later, Metella.